Future Retail, India's most popular and fastest growing retail chain, which includes Brand Factory, Big Bazaar, FBB, Easy Day, Central, Food Hall formats that are spread in over 420 cities in India, offering quality products at affordable prices with over 1800 stores and a revenue of $4.6 billion. But now the company is sold out to Reliance.
Biyani started out in 1980s, just few years before liberalization, by selling men's apparel. In 1987, he incorporated Menswear Private Limited and subsequently opened the first large format pantaloons outlet in 1997. In between, there were brands such as Pear and John Miller were launched to capture country's shift from unbranded to branded clothing. Apparel was Biyani's forte. At that time, large middle class of consumer were lapping up everything from mobile phone to cars. In 2001, he rolled out 3 Big Bazaar stores in just 22 days, typically 20,000 square feet, which sold not just a garment but also home products.
He used to take consumer insights by direct contact and observation. During his visits to UK and US, he used to study Walmart stores. He saw Tesco Extra selling everything from food to furniture to insurance to merchandise. He tried replicating same model. The idea was to draw footfalls on a weekly basis rather than customers visiting in 2-3 months. He also added the chaotic element of an Indian bazaar with garments spread around on racks, announcement from loudspeaker of deals so the consumer don't feel out of place. In 2004, Biyani rolled out mega departmental store called Central. Biyani actually drew the mall creation story in the India.
In 2005, market capitalization rose to 3,584 crore. One of the best campaign was launched in 2006. Nobody can fault Biyani for lacking in ambition. He aimed to make his company range among Asia's top consuming business by 2047. His aim was to reach within 2 kilometers of every consuming Indian and have at least 10,000 retail stores. By the end of 2019, his retail store was quadrupled to 1840 from 450 in 2012.
But like an entrepreneur, always looking for new opportunities, Biyani started diversifying into further business. In 2007, Biyani started diversifying into insurance, financial services, wealth management, real estate, and even ventured into making 2 films. But eventually, it was his craziest mistake set by him. Also, these expansions were proven to be costly. The 2008 economic crisis affected Biyani's business and his method. Even though he managed to came out of the 2008 global financial crisis, but the retail king has to burn his cash. And he was forced to sell his assets in order to make the Pear mounting debt. A business which was considered to be a cash consuming business was moving into tunnel. In 2012, the company debt was around 7,850 crore and Biyani had to sold pantaloons at a majority stake to Aditya Birla for 1,600 crore. Similarly, in 2013, sold majority stake to Biba and A&D for 450 crore. The man who demonstrated how to scale modern retail in India could not manage to crack e-commerce. Even Flipkart built a $22 billion business, but it was not lack of trying though. Biyani started e-commerce business even before Flipkart with futurebazaar.com and futuredirect.com, which enabled customers to book their orders online and pick them from the Big Bazaar franchisees. But as the business were unviable and loss-making, they had to shut. In 2014, Biyani lost the position as India's top retailer by revenue to Reliance Retail, and also facing competition from Flipkart and Amazon as they were swiftly shifting Indian consumer to e-commerce.
Between 2014 to 17, Future Retail acquired several national and regional stores. In 2014, Future Group acquired Nilgiris, a chain of grocery stores, for 300 crore. In 2015, he even acquired Bharti Retail. In 2016, company acquired Easy Day, Bangalore-based retail chain Heritage Fresh with 124 stores to make a position in southern market. In 2017, he spent over 650 crore to acquire loss-making Hypercity Retail. Biyani wants to connect every single consumer to a small stores, which JioMart is doing right now. But the company's aggressive expansion lead to his downfall. Biyani believed that all this private label and retail chain will help him create a whole ecosystem, but it didn't work because this period of hypergrowth pushed the company to expand high-cost, low-margin business and huge debt. In August last year, Biyani had sold 49% stake in Future Coupons to Amazon. The company's debt has now expanded to around 13,000 crore. India's recent lockdown that fell several non-essential business shut for weeks, further straining the company's liquidity. On 29 August 2020, Biyani agreed to hand over the control of retail and wholesale business, the logistic and warehousing business to Reliance Retail in 24,700 crore deal. The deal, which includes 1,800 stores across Big Bazaar, FBB, Brand Factory, Easy Day, Food Hall, that are spread over 420 cities in India.
Well, it might sound a downfall of business for India's retail king, but he still owns home retailing stores, Future Group financial and insurance services, textile partnership with NTC Mills, manufacturing and distribution of FMCG goods. So that was the video for today, guys. If you like our work, do recommend this video to other people as well. And if you want such stories more, comment down yes. Thank you.